She swam ashore and looked up. Her husband had climbed a tree to make a phone call. She called out to him. Her husband panicked and explained that he was climbing the tree to pick coconuts. She turned her head and looked at the coconuts scattered on the ground, but did not expose his lie. She waited until her husband fell asleep at night, then picked up his phone to check his call history. At dawn, she opened her eyes. Her husband got up to end the journey. She also got up but found her feet bound by her husband. Her husband boarded the boat alone. She untied the ropes binding her feet and walked toward the beach. Her husband had already set sail. She turned around and walked into the jungle, everything under her control. She had tied a rope to the bottom of the boat in advance. Her husband's boat didn't go far before it capsized in the water. She went into the jungle, split bamboo, and made a bow and arrow. Her husband returned to the island and confessed his mistake to her. She ignored him. Her husband stared at the arrow with wide eyes. She drew another arrow. Her husband turned and fled. She jumped off a tree trunk and the arrow flew out. Her husband slipped and fell down the hillside, narrowly escaping death. She did not pursue him and returned to the depths of the jungle to find food. Her husband, holding a wooden stick, sneaked up behind her and attacked her. She fainted. He realized he had gone too far. He approached to check on her, but stepped into a trap and was suspended in midair. She opened her eyes and slowly got up. Her husband asked about her condition. She ignored him, picked up the stick, and prepared to take revenge. She turned her head and heard sounds in the distance. It was the primitive tribe on the isolated island hunting. She dropped the stick and fled. He shook the tree to avoid the tribe's sight. He hid in the tree before the natives could catch up. Both of them narrowly escaped danger. She demanded to know who the woman in her husband's phone was. The husband turned around, then immediately slumped down. They had both been hit by the natives' tranquilizer darts. The primitive tribe began their sacrifice ritual, preparing to offer these two outside invaders to the gods. He woke up inside a small boat designated for a sea burial. Just as the boat approached the waterfall, he grabbed a vine, climbed the cliff, and performed a strange, sudden dance to blend into the tribe's ritual site. The tribal chief set fire to the wood placed beneath his wife's feet. He charged forward, knocking the chief down with a single punch. He kicked away the wood surrounding his wife and used all his strength to rip out the massive log used to bind her. The primitive stared, eyes wide with shock. He hoisted the giant log onto his shoulder and ran toward the cliff, jumping into the sea. He looked up. The natives were all hurling spears down at him. He yanked his wife underwater, dodging the final attack, and incidentally washed off her strange ritual makeup. Ultimately, the two of them paddled a small boat, escaping the isolated island and returning to Russia. She looked at the man who saved her life and completely forgave him.